I'm here with Phil Christianson, our CPO, Chief Product Officer. Wow, what a day at Spark it's been.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, how is your voice doing? Because you've been non-stop on the gas today.
Listen, I'm just sorry for all the people that have had to hear me talk for 3 hours. So my voice is okay. I'm going to be switching to cocktails here pretty soon. That should help.
Because you'll also be talking tomorrow as well, aren't you? So
yeah,
we can give a nice little applause to Phil for doing such a great job.
Thank you.
We've talked a lot about iPaaS, so amazing stuff that's coming out as well. Curious to hear, what are your thoughts on the feedback that we've been receiving on iPaaS, and what's the feel of the excitement from our customer base and partners?
Yeah, I think it's rare when you build product features that you hear such amazing glowing comments like, for example, this thing is a game changer.
Yeah.
I've had that, I would say, at least 3 people that have honestly come up and said that to me.
Yeah.
Unprompted, which is incredible. I think the reality is that integrations has been a gap in our product for a long time.
Yeah.
Our partners have done a great job of filling that over the years, but I think our customers crave easier tools. They crave out-of-the-box integrations.
Yeah.
The integrations are hard, and I think our customers know that, and they're looking for help. So feedback has been great. It's always fun on stage to roll things out live. That gives a good energy from that.
Yeah.
And I think we're really going to leapfrog our competition with this tool. I think it's quite a unique product in the market, and early feedback is extremely positive.
I've been hearing stuff on the ground as well, and one of the things we heard very recently is that they can't wait to get their hands on it, and they can't wait to start building incredible things on it as well. So it's really exciting to feel the energy of the iPaaS announcement that we've got as well. And similarly, everyone's talking about the AI agents as well. What are your thoughts? What have you been hearing?
It was funny as I was preparing to do the keynote here. There were so many AI capabilities to talk about. It suddenly became a list, and I was like, am I going to be able to get through all these?
I heard from our customer Vitality that they came out of this with an even more to-do list than they have ever had before, that he has to go back to his boss on. So it's
the reality is that our customers, and not just our customers, but enterprises around the globe, they're all at different spots in their AI adoption.
Yeah.
And from the very beginning of just getting it figured out to we had Process on stage saying that they've just turned on agents everywhere. So there's a whole spectrum of what we find, and we're just focused on building practical tools that provide value and impact on day one, and that's been our story from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think the agent space is just another evolution of that, albeit a pretty amazing one. The idea that you can now add team members to your team, configure them, turn them on, and they just start working.
And I think Madhu is saying as well that they don't consume a license, that they can just sit on your team and you don't have to pay any extra for them. I think that's a great thing.
Yeah,
because there's not as much additional legwork that somebody has to do, because it's part of the platform. Right?
That's it. And the AI is a challenging area to do things different. There's a lot of people that are racing towards capabilities, but I think not only have we built some really amazing tools that have impact, we're including them in all of our software packages. Whatever tier you buy from us, it's included, and we're not charging. That's unheard of in this space. And we're doing that because we want people to use these capabilities. We think that they are changing the landscape of ITSM, and we don't want anyone left behind.
I have an interesting question for you. What is your hot take on iPaaS?
Hot take on iPaaS. Let's see.
It always stumps everybody.
I think integrations are extremely hard to build. I think there is a world of solutions engineers out there that are craving easier tools. I think they're craving tools that are more native to the platforms that they work in. And I think they're going to love what they see in our iPaaS.
Amazing stuff. And if you were a customer yourself and you could build anything that you want on our iPaaS, what would it be?
Oh my God. I would absolutely build a CMDB connection. The CMDB, we heard it on stage here today too.
We did, yeah.
The CMDB is one of the hardest things to get right in ITSM. And paradoxically, I guess, it's also one of the most important parts of the implementation. Which is such a strange concept to think that something so integral to your success is something that's so hard to think it,
Yeah.
right? And the iPaaS provides that. And when you pair it with our big announcements around ITAM and the tools we're bringing on the asset discovery side, I think it's just a perfect pairing. And to be able to populate our CMDB however you want to populate it, with your own business logic from your own sources, it's just going to make the ITSM even more powerful.
I'm incredibly excited to see what's to come and all the work that's going in. I think the teams are doing a great job, and it's just the buzz and the energy of like the customers feeling like the advancements that we're making. It's just such a nice breath of fresh air and to experience as well. So thank you, Phil, for all that you do. You are an integral part of the Xurrent team, and thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thank you, Tuan. I appreciate it.